Hello and welcome to Connect. I'm your host, Randy Shabilo. On today's show, we'll hear the details about Rockin' around Riversdale and the Riversdale Art Walk, as well as Saskatoon's Remembrance Day ceremony. As always, we'd like to connect with you. Email us at rtvsaskatoon@rci.rogers.com. Find us on Facebook at ConnectYXE and catch past interviews on our YouTube channel. Casey Mintzler is here to talk a little bit about Rockin' around Riversdale. In the studio, thanks so much for coming down.
Thanks so much again for having me, Randy.
I want to talk about We Manage and what you're doing in Riversdale, November 22nd.
Well, I mean, we're doing it because of you. So, Randy, you hired us to go and do this Rockin' around Riversdale event. We Manage is so lucky that we've got to have this great relationship with the district, and so we're really excited to be implementing a lot of really cool new things to this district-wide event that's happening on November 22nd.
And it's happening throughout the day, and then
some
things happening in the night that we're coordinating with the Riversdale Art Walk.
Yes, yeah, we're lucky to be working with Art Walk and the people over at the 220 and a ton of local artists. So everything kicks off around noon, and then we're going to be running until 8 o'clock. So we've got stuff during the day for the families, like sleigh rides. We've got a free showing of the Polar Express going at the Roxy, all sorts of deals and discounts and stuff throughout the district. We're going to have a fire pit, and I hear a Santa might be kicking around the district office. And then Art Walk people are going to be having like art exhibits out on the street and in different businesses, as well as free samples and all sorts of really fun things. I can't believe the kind of art that they've put together. There's 30-some businesses participating, and I think it's around 20 artists part of Art Walk too.
It's a vibrant hub, and I think that's what you're trying to share. Is that
absolutely.
If people came down both as a family or individually, there's something for you to see and do.
Yeah, we want to kind of give it something for everybody. So families, they can come during the day. I mean, it is November and it's going to be outside, so it'll be a little chilly. So that's why we've got lots of stuff happening in different businesses, so people can kind of go shop and explore and taste something at like the little market box, or go over to Twig and Squirrel and try some free chai, or wander through like any of the other participating businesses. And then they can also be outside, take some fun photos. We're running some really interesting programs this year, like a window display contest with a bunch of different participating businesses. We've got a holiday passport program that actually runs from November 1st until December 1st. So if anyone shops in the district at a participating business, they can scan a QR code and get their passport stamped, and they get entered to win a gift bag from a bunch of donations from local businesses. Like, it's really cool, the stuff we've been able to put together. And the Riversdale district is such a special, cool little hub that you got together over there.
You mentioned there'll be some changes over last year. Do you see people coming from, or the level of interest that you're gauging right now, do you see that happening a little bit more citywide and beyond that?
Yeah, like we emailed all of the businesses in the district, which is quite a few. I think there's over 170 people that are kind of in that area, which is amazing. And the reception we got back pretty much instantly was absolutely, we want to participate, sign me up, what do I do? And so having that kind of community support and having that many businesses and local artists kind of come together to put this thing on and really make the community want to come to Riversdale and explore all the cool shops and stores and stuff. It's awesome to see that kind of community support and that thing, that whole area. It's really rewarding to be able to be a part of it.
And the Roxy Theater, is there an admission for the show?
No, we're covering it, you and me. It's going to be free. At 4:30, they're doing a matinee showing of the Polar Express, and there's going to be some discounts on pop and popcorn and stuff as well too. But tickets are free, so yeah.
And is there any, I guess, with restaurants and so on, would people be wise to make arrangements to?
Sure. So on the website, if you go to riversdale.ca, so our website, there is a tab that says Rockin' around Riversdale and Art Walk, and you can see the list of participating businesses in this digital map that we've created. So you can see some of the deals, and so we're still waiting for a couple of questions to come in about what exactly those deals are going to be and the specials, but that's going to be updated regularly with all the new kind of stuff that people are going to give to us. So you can maybe look at Pop, or you can look at Art Bar, or you can look down 220. They're doing all sorts of neat stuff over there, and see all the different restaurants and what the deals and what the special drinks are and the food and beverage things that they're going to do. And yeah, just kind of click through all the lists and explore all these different offerings.
If people are searching that out, and if you will, wanting a new experience for something, there is obviously a retail component to that.
Yeah.
People can shop and buy.
Exactly. So that's that holiday passport program. Yeah. So running for that month-long time, we are actually handing out posters and QR codes to each of the participating stores, and so you can look online, or you can just wander around the district and look at different windows, and there'll be a big poster that says they're part of the passport program. You can go in there, spend any dollar value. We're not asking people to spend hundreds of dollars. We want it to be really accessible. You can spend $1, you can spend $10, $100, however much you want, and you get scanned the same, and you get entered to this draw. And then whoever has shopped the most in the Riversdale district gets entered to win. And then we'll draw the name on December 1st, and they'll get a big gift bag. I think the dollar value is in the few hundreds right now for that gift basket, so that's really awesome.
So just to clarify that, if I was shopping, I would keep my receipt between November 1st and December 1st.
So you don't actually, well, I mean, yes, well, you can submit your receipt, but you'll go into the store after you've made the purchase. The clerk will show you a QR code to scan. It'll take you to a form. You'll just fill out your name, your phone number, and your email so we can contact you if you win. Check the store that you are at, and you can also select if you want to hear more information about what's going on that entire month. That way you can stay up to date and make sure you don't miss any of the cool stuff we've got planned. And then that's it, you're submitted. We'll have you on a form, and I will contact you on December 1st, so pay attention to your phones on December 1st for me to come bug you and see if you won.
Well, We Manage is certainly at the forefront and successful with a lot of the events that you've been doing.
Thank you.
What do you think would be the largest takeaway for anyone watching the show right now if trying to make plans? Would they just come out for November 22nd or make a couple of trips, if you will?
I mean, why not come to make a couple of trips, right? The district's got a lot to offer. Something I've learned with working with several different districts in the Saskatoon is that each community is really special in its own unique way. And Riversdale's got this kind of funky, artsy, really unique thing. So because we're offering all these different deals and specials with different businesses in the district, it gives people a whole month-long kind of chance to explore. But we really are letting things pop off on November 22nd with all sorts of cool stuff going all day. So I mean, I would always encourage people to come to Riversdale as much as they possibly can, but it's going to be extra special on November 22nd.
So if someone wanted to find out more about that, how would be the best way to reach out to
Go to our website, riversdale.ca.
Yep.
There's a tab that says Art Walk and Rockin Around Riversdale 2025. And then you can also go follow Riversdale District on Instagram. That way we're going to be posting live pictures about what's going on, how to participate in the window contest, the scavenger hunt, the holiday passport program, and all the other cool programming that we've got. And that's also how you can enter to win a couple cool things on the day of as well. So.
Sounds exciting. We'll see you there on the 22nd.
I can't wait. Thanks so much, Randy.
Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.